everyone, thank you for joining me. You're with Dr. RK Powar. I trust you're well. This week in the UK has been a significant week for many young adults who have worked hard for their A-levels and awaited to get the grades that they need to enter the university of their choice to study the degree that they wish to. For many, those dreams have been fulfilled. For some, unfortunately, that's not the case. What I'm going to tell you in this video is something to remind you that if you haven't got the grades that you want, it's not the end of the world. On the contrary, actually, sometimes people who don't get their results, and I'm not advocating for you not to get your results or study for your future exams. All I am saying that sometimes a slight detour isn't such a bad thing. When A-level results are announced, it always takes me back to when I did my A-levels. I was predicted very high grades. I was predicted phenomenal results, and also I'd got a place in a very reputable university to study a medical degree of my choice. Now, prior to that, I did a visit to India and I had become extremely ill and I was hospitalized. So I didn't actually achieve the grades I was supposed to. For some reason at that time, I had no inclination to resit my exams. It just wasn't something that I wanted to do at that time. Fast forward 12 years after my A-level results, I thought, right, I've got a lot of practical experience. What I'm going to do now is bombard that with the theoretical experience, because the world judges you by measurable things. And one of the way it judges you is the degrees you've got, the education you've got. So I'd got the practical experience and I set about to get my degrees as a mature student and as a young mother. Now, from the age of 30 to 42, I achieved ever such a lot in terms of not only my degrees, but in terms of everything else I set out to do. So much so, I was able to retire at that age. So I guess the message I'm giving you here in this video is when we sit our exams for a subject we've studied for, what that actually demonstrates is you're knowledgeable in that subject. You've set a certain degree of endurance, because that's what it takes to fulfill exams and get the grades that you need. You know, you need to have that dedication, that discipline, and that the ability to endure. And that's what that proves. It doesn't prove any of the other life skills that we need in life, like interpersonal skills, how to be streetwise, how to be smart, all those other things. So, if you can take away one thing from this video, as disheartening as it might be if you haven't achieved the A-level results you've set out to achieve, it is really not the end of the world. No matter what goes wrong in life, it's not the end of the world. Things can always be turned around. And it's actually, I would say, quite a good thing to have some setbacks. A reminder to keep you disciplined, a reminder to keep you motivated, a reminder to keep you really determined and motivated. So whatever goes on in your life and you don't achieve the things you set out to achieve, there are always other things you can do, and do them with all your energy and achieve and be successful in other parts of your life. So never despair. I wish you the best, whatever you do. And do actually subscribe to my channel if you haven't. All my videos are about emotional well-being, how you can pick yourself up, how you can keep yourself motivated. And in fact, what I aim to do is provide you little tools that you can put in a toolbox and every now and then pull them out as and when you need them in the journey of life. Thank you for listening in, and I'll be back soon. Take care. Bye bye now.